Hey guys, so this is going to be a review of the Pro Vogue Touch of Silver brightening shampoo for blonde, platinum or white hair. So basically this is purple shampoo. You've probably all heard of it if you have bleached your hair or whatever in the past, or you've watched a lot of hair videos. You would have probably heard about purple shampoo. So the whole idea of purple shampoo is it's supposed to sort of get rid of any brassy tones, like any ginger tone to a certain degree though. But if your hair is too gingery, then it's not gonna work. So it has to have been lifted up enough for a purple shampoo to actually work. And this, my friends, works. So I'll insert the picture before and after. I did actually forget to take a picture before on the same day, so I found a recent photo of me wearing my face covering to use. But anyway, so first off, there's three different things I took into consideration. So the first one is you have to be careful if you've got porous hair, because what can happen is if your hair is porous, it likes to cling on to any moisture. So what can happen when putting a purple shampoo on, it can suck up the pigment, and instead of doing what you want it to do, it actually can turn your hair purple. So that to take that into consideration, because my hair is quite porous anyway. Second of all, you're supposed to wait 2 weeks after bleaching. Technically, when I used this, it had been a week, so there was that as well, so my hair would be even more porous. So I guess that's how they work out as well. So, and the third one is I didn't actually want my hair to be silver. I just wanted to get rid of some brassiness, but I didn't want my hair to be silver because that's not what I wanted. So I actually only left this on for 2 minutes. It recommends that you leave it on for 5, but I only left it on for 2 minutes because, one, as I said, the reasons why I didn't want to leave it for longer. So even though I left it on for 2 minutes, it did a pretty good job. I mean, if I left it longer, it probably could have turned my hair silver, but again, I didn't want silver hair. That's why I only left it on for 2 minutes. So if you're just looking, if you still want that sort of like warm-ish blonde, not too cool blonde, you just wanted to sort of get rid of any like brassiness in the hair to make it a little bit more even. So if you've got like brassy like tones around, like for me it was like around the back of my head the most, then then definitely just leave it on for 2 minutes. You don't need to leave it on for any longer. But it did surprise me how well this worked, because as I said, I only left it in for 2 minutes. So I thought I was being a bit overcautious, and I thought maybe it wouldn't do anything, but it actually did something. Now, another thing to point out is I read that this is good at drying your hair. So what I did is I used this, and then I went and used the Garnier Ultimate Blends Conditioner. This is with the Colour Illuminator with argan oil and cranberry, and I used this after and left it on for about 4 or 5 minutes and washed it out, but I didn't notice any dryness. I mean, that could be because I just left it on for 2 minutes, or it's because I followed up with a conditioner straight away. I don't know, but either way, this really does work, and I do definitely recommend that you give this a go if you do want to get rid of any brassiness in the hair. So that's it for this review. So bye guys.